Hi guys, welcome back. So this is a Saturday, it's the 12th of September, it's a Heritage Open Day weekend. So in Leeds, quite a few places had events on, but a lot of them got cancelled and some moved online. A couple of churches I noticed were still open, so I thought I'd go out and explore bits of suburban Leeds and show you two which I went to see this morning. So I'm recording this afterwards, it's just a brief video. A lot more in-depth historical information about these two buildings is out there for you to find in your own time. So the first of these is St Aidans in Hare Hills, which I approached through Chapeltown and which we'll see just around the corner of this advertisement board in 2 seconds. There you go. So that is the Basilica-esque St Aidans, completed in 1894. Its exterior has been compared to continental churches, particularly Lund Cathedral in Sweden, and you can tell there's some comparisons there, definitely some similarities. There you go, so the church is open today. So it's great to be here, and we'll just head on inside and see what we find. This is the famous interior with the apsidal east end and the wonderful, absolutely gorgeous mosaics by Frank Bramwin. They surrounded this choir area a lot more than I had anticipated. I didn't expect there to be this screen that ran around the stepped approach to the sanctuary area around the high altar. So here we are upwards, and there it is a bit closer. That is the life of St Aidan. In 4 scenes. Absolutely incredible work of art to see in person. Unique in this country, certainly. Absolutely gorgeous, and there's just some more details. So that is a little detail of the scene of St Aidan given to the poor, providing for the poor. So there we are, there's the nave. And I just filmed from this angle here, because if you approach here, you see these panels with stars. There's actually Frank Bramwin's signature, the F and the B there, which unless the steward who gave me a quick guided tour had pointed that out, I wouldn't have known that was there. So yeah, there's some more of that great mosaic and more fascinating late 19th century woodwork. Well, not fascinating, just very extravagant and quite colossal and impressive. Just as is the entire building. It's absolutely huge. The capitals on those nave arcades are incredible. So, yep, so we left Hare Hills and I went downhill towards Gipton. And, apparently I thought it was a good idea to film a little. But there we are. There's the Church of the Epiphany, the second and final church of my visits today. A 1930s building. Gipton was an area of newly developed council houses in the 1930s, and this was a church provided for that shortly after that whole community was being founded. An incredible building inside, really unique modern architecture. These concrete columns create a very interesting atmosphere in the space. And here we are, you can go past the altar and up to the Lady Chapel, which has fantastic stained glass, very simple, but it's by Christopher Webb, depicting the sky with the Epiphany star. Pevsner actually described it as expressionist, not to say jazzy. So yes, there is the Church of the Epiphany in Gipton. A real change of pace for me. I'm not as familiar with modern churches such as this, but I really enjoy this space. So thank you for joining me, and let's go out again soon.